I'm delighted to hear that some of our early black and white films will be finally put into color with this new process of legend films. We would have shot them if we had the budget, I think, in color, because color was just coming into fashion at that time.
Orders for a general mobilization have been issued, and the precautionary civilian organization against gas will at once be put into operation.
If we don't end war, war will end us.
Things to Come, I didn't see Things to Come until some years later after it was released. But I know it had this wonderful H.G. Wells story behind it. It's an H.G. Wells, based on an H.G. Wells novel, and I've always admired H.G. Wells. And I think it shows the possibilities of what the future may bring. And it's a wonderful cavalcade from the wars we have in present day to the future. And I think that colorization will give it new life and a new audience. So I'm looking forward to that as well. But Korda made some fascinating films in the black and white days. So I think they deserve to reach a new audience as well.
God, why do we have to murder each other?
The scenes that I feel will be quite interesting is the future, the whole city that's built underground in one section of the picture. I think that the colorization can make that very striking, because the sets were designed very spectacularly by William Cameron Menzies and Vincent Korda, and the picture has a quality of the future that's very profound. And I think it's Forey Ackerman's favorite film of all time, and I know Ray Bradbury admires it, and I admire it as well. But I preferred it really to go into the past. The future has always been questionable to me, because everything I've seen of the future, it seems to be about shooting men out of the rocket ships in the sky, and the very cold and indifferent. Everything's so regimented. But all our films seem to deal more with the past. But I think we need a wide variety, and Wells' predictions of what happens in the future, I think, are very profound and very astute for this age. So I'm looking forward to a rejuvenation of this wonderful film, Things to Come.
Who are you out there?
The law. Law and sanity.
I am the law here.
I remember you. He's the first real aviator that has come this way for years.
The way you swagger, you don't seem to realize you're under arrest.
What happens to me is a small affair. The new world of United Airmen will finish you.
I want those planes. There's no making peace between you and me.
I want to be one of the first two human beings to go around the moon.
Make an end to this progress now.
There's nothing wrong in suffering.
If you suffer for a purpose, we go now. Boys, that's gun.